lacking of self-love is the root cause for all suffering. Uh, this is the quotation written by you, sir. Please explain on what are the ways for the self-love and how can we increase this?
Self-love.
Yes.
First of all, what is self-love? We have to understand that. We try to love others. How do we love others? What is the way to love others?
By giving some gifts. Giving some gifts only.
Gifts. If today you give one gift, tomorrow again you have to give another gift.
Yes. Obviously. The same thing.
They will not be satisfied. By taking care of them. Right? If you love your wife, you will take care of your wife. If you love your kids, you take care of their needs. So taking care of needs and taking the responsibility of them. Right? As a mother, as a father, we take care of our responsibilities towards our children. That is a love towards them. If you are not responsible towards your wife, then you are not true lover. You are not truly loving your wife or children. Anybody. In the same way, if you are not responsible towards yourself, if you are not taking care of yourself, how can you say that you are loving yourself? In this physical world, we are habituated, we are programmed to take care of others since childhood. We are not programmed to take care of ourselves. At a maximum, we take care of our body, little bit of mind, not totally. We are having three parts in ourselves: body, mind, and next is soul. Body is very small, but we think that as big, and we take care of it naturally. We are habituated, we are programmed, but we are taking care of our mind very less, and we are not at all taking care of our soul. So taking care of the mind and taking care of the soul is self-love. Mind should be enthusiastic. Mind should be in a still mode, standstill mode. Should not waver. And soul should be energetic. There is infinite energy in soul. We are not able to receive that energy. We are not able to use that energy. Because the mind, which is in between body and soul, is not at correct state. So taking care of the mind is totally now the way to love others. For that, we have to do certain practices. One of the important practices is called as meditation. It is to be done every day. If you truly love yourself, meditate every day, at least 2 hours. If you truly love yourself, enhance your wisdom of your mind. That is, read books and attend these kind of sessions. Enhancing our wisdom is loving ourselves. And after knowing that wisdom, you have to implement that wisdom. That is truly loving ourselves. So if you love yourself, you do all these things. You will take care of your mind and soul also. And you will do meditation. And you will implement all the wisdom you got. With that, naturally all the problems will be solved. Suffering will be wiped out naturally. If you are wise, you will not attract any issues, challenges. If you are not wise, you don't have wisdom, if you are not energetic, you will attract all unnecessary things in your life. That happens naturally. So if you truly love yourself, and if you truly take care of yourself, naturally, you will go beyond all the challenges. There may be challenges in life, but they are not going to affect you. They will not disturb you. Because you are strong from inside. You are taking care of yourself. If you truly take care of your family. You will take care of their needs. They need not worry about their day-to-day needs. Your wife need not worry about food. If you truly love your wife, because you go to some job and you earn money, and at the end of the day, you will make sure that she eats at least thrice a day, right? That is natural.
Yes.
Almost just by saying love, I love you, and if you are not feeding, it is not going to be useful. For a long time, it is not going to help. The same way, take care of your body, nurture your body through yoga or through exercises, and do meditation and read books for the sake of mind and soul. Especially soul cannot be taken care. Directly soul cannot be taken care. If we take care of the mind, soul always takes care of itself. Mind is a thing which is disturbing the soul. Soul consciousness. Directly soul cannot be taken care. So if you take care of the mind, naturally the soul will be taken care. Soul is always there. It is always energetic. It is always happy. But mind is one instrument which is disturbing the body and the flow of the soul, the heart of the soul, the life of the soul. So take care of the mind completely through right way, through spiritual science. That is what is loving yourself. It is not just saying I love you, I love myself. Okay, you can always repeat that and get good feel, but take care of your inner self responsibility. Be responsible towards yourself. That is what is true love towards yourself. And you will always be happy if you love yourself. You work for yourself. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very nice explanation I heard from you, sir. So, till now, I heard that self-love means repeating some positive sentences towards us. So, now I listened from you that so everybody taking care of the body, but not taking care of their mind. They lived it out. Just they left their mind, they left the soul. So those are the main things. One we need to taking care of. So that is called as self-love. So
Yes.
thank you very much for a great explanation, sir.
Please thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell button if you not yet.